Hey guys, this is Tim. I just received this wall-mounted electric pressure washer from the manufacturer, Giraffe Tools, to do a review. It's their upgraded version. It's the Grand Falls pressure washer super model. It's model HPA 10017US. It is 2,900 PSI maximum, delivers 2.2 gallons per minute. And again, it could be mounted to the wall, and it has 100 feet of retractable hose. So let's look at its features, give it a try. I'm not going to be mounting this to the wall at this time, but I'm going to do a follow-up video to show it mounted and in use again. So let's take a closer look at its features. Okay, this is the front of the electric pressure washer. The motor is enclosed and built inside here on the bottom. Again, you have the 100-foot retractable hose. You have the automatic stop, and it can be adjusted depending on how far you want the extra to remain out. But you have 100 foot of hose, and it'll stop. You have 100 foot of hose, and it'll stop wherever you stop. And then when you want to retract it, just give the hose a little tug, and you need to help guide it in. You don't need to let go of it. Just slam that in. If you look on the side, you have the inlet feed that you connect the leader hose to that's been provided. If you look on the other side, if you look on this side, you have the on and off button. If you look on the reverse side, you have the electrical cord, and it has a built-in ground fault protection here for your protection since you're working around water. It comes with a mounting plate, heavy-duty mounting plate. This unit is plastic, so I mean it will break, so you have to be careful with that. But according to the manufacturer's instructions, you would mount this to the wall, and then you just simply lift up the pressure washer and then slide it on this hook here. So in other words, once you get this mounted to the wall, then you would lift this up. You would hang your pressure washer here. It also comes with a foam cannon dispenser that's adjustable in terms of pressure. And when not in use, you could just store it in the place here in the back. This is where you can hang your nozzle in the back when it's not in use. Okay, it also came with an extender, bag of pressure washer tips for various pressures, this being your low PSI, then green, then orange, and then the highest is the red. So we'll place these on the holder that's on the extender. So that's just screwed on the tip of this gun. You have the sleeve here that will tighten onto the extender. Then you have the quick disconnect here that you can place one of the tips on the end for cleaning. You have 4 lag bolts here and anchors to mount the plate on the back. Then you have about a 5-foot leader hose here that would screw into the water source, your outside faucet, and then in turn to your inlet portion of the pressure washer. And then when mounted, it has a leveler bubble that you can mount to the pressure washer or to verify that it's level. Again, as I stated earlier, since I'm in the process of relocating, I'm not going to be mounting this, but I want to try it now, and then I'll do a follow-up video once it's mounted. So let me get it connected and we'll give it a try. Okay, I've got water in it. I want to make sure it gets to through the hose before I turn it on. Make sure the water goes through the 100 feet of hose. Okay, there it is. Now I'll turn the power on here on the side. Okay, it stops when you release the handle. Okay, this is the green nozzle. It is powerful. Then before retracting, I like to turn it off. Then go ahead and drain the water from the hose, keeping in mind you have the water that's in the hose as well as the 100 feet of hose here. So it's best to go ahead and drain all that down. To retract, you just want to pull a gentle tug on that, then just allow it to self auto retract in. Kind of assist it so it won't slam closed. Disconnect it from the gun, disconnect it from the handle. Then you can store this onto the side. So overall, I'm very impressed with this upgraded Giraffe Tools wall-mounted pressure washer. Delivers around 2,900 PSI, 2.2 gallons per minute. And I'm really excited about mounting this in my new garage and the convenience that it'll provide. Anytime you want to wash your vehicles or the driveway and so forth, it's there ready. Just hook up the supply hose and then connect this to the handle, and you're ready to go. You don't have to drag out the other pressure washers, electric, gasoline, or so forth. So very, very compact and convenient. Another thing I like about Giraffe Tools is that they provide a 2-year warranty on all their products. So I highly recommend this new wall-mounted pressure washer supermodel from Giraffe Tools.